Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Wars The Acolyte first reviews. Yes, they're in. They're kind of what you'd expect. Universal praise. But, hey, I don't think the fans are going to be massively bothered about this. Or, here's my hot prediction. They will get good reviews. But it will be because the audience, the viewership, is so minuscule. The only people tuning in are those that are rabid fans. Because essentially everyone else has pure apathy towards Star Wars. I mean, let's take a look at this. Star Wars The Acolyte. Star Wars YouTube channel, 4.1 million subscribers. That's a lot, isn't it? 2 days this clip has been out for. Oh. What's that? 265,000 views? That's not good, is it? 4 million subscribers, and in 2 whole days. 2 whole days, you couldn't even crack 500,000 views. That's not good. That's not good at all. This is Star Wars The Apathy. Not Star Wars The Acolyte. So anyway, I thought we'd take a look at this. Hit subscribe if you're new here, folks. And please do turn the bell notifications on. If you like what I do here, you want to support further, then check out my Patreon. You can find it linked down below. And you can sign up for as little as $2 a month, which is less than a coffee. And it can help me keep doing what I'm doing here and entertaining you for 10 minutes here and there every single day. So anyway, let's take a look, shall we? Ladies and gents. Again, look, it's what you'd expect. Alright, it is what you'd expect. It's not really a stretch. We all know that this is going to get good reviews. Initially, they always do. If you remember, Ahsoka received like a standing ovation or some crap like that. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a look. Star Wars Holocron. Yes, they're definitely going to give it an unbiased review, aren't they? Of course they are. The Acolyte episodes 1 to 4 are superb. A captivating murder mystery that evokes the detective tales of Twin Peaks and Matt Reeves' The Batman. Mature like Andor, while fully embracing and thematically connecting to the prequels. Seeing the High Republic in live action does not disappoint. Now, I want you to take note of what they say in each review, and we'll see if there's a running theme, shall we? Because when there's a running theme, it's because the studio has told you to say that. Yes. People do get given talking points. So, again, we've got our baseline here. Saw the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte. I loved that it felt so much like classic Star Wars, while at the same time feeling new, fresh, and different from anything we've seen before. The action felt movie level. So excited to see more. Okay? I mean, Jesus, the physiognomy on these people. Anyway, Perry Nemiroff. I've seen 4 episodes of The Acolyte, and thus far, it's a very big winner. The cast of characters, their heavy emphasis on practical effects, the stunts, how they're exploring what it means to be a Force user. That sounds like an allegory for homosexuality, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, let's zoom out on this so you can read it a bit more. What it means to be a Force user and how the Jedi Order operates. It's all working quite well for me. Amandla Stenberg is the headliner. A story like this needs. She's got her hands full with this one, and she soars, tackling the challenge. I could also watch her command the screen during fight scenes for hours. The precision and grace with which May fights makes the combat exhilarating to watch, but also function as beats that speak to who she is and how she chooses to operate in a given moment. There's more. In general, I tend to love when Star Wars digs into the space between light and dark. Yes, that's what everyone loves, not. An Acolyte feels especially rich in that department, exploring the multitude of different paths in life, the different relationships with the Force, what it means to have power, and the importance of how one chooses to wield it. Lastly, for now, I really dug all 4 episodes, but episode 3 in particular is sensational. It looks spectacular and features loads of high quality craftsmanship, but there's also an especially stirring display of raw human emotion and complexity in that one. Something that I think winds up bolstering all of the other episodes. Alright then. Maybe, who knows. Anyway, there's more. 4 episodes into Star Wars The Acolyte, and it's a mixed experience. The lore hints at Knights of the Old Republic potential, yet the pacing occasionally lags. While the fight scenes are engaging, they often feel misplaced, hoping to see stronger performances and a clearer narrative direction soon. I mean, there's not that many more episodes if you're 4 in and you didn't like it. Like, there's not that many episodes. They're not doing loads of episodes. What are you talking about? Star Wars The Acolyte is... I will say, just to be completely honest, by the way, there's not really any running theme here, so that's good. It doesn't... I mean, I'm not going to say there's no studio talking points, but I don't see one at this point in time, unless you do. Let me know. Just trying to be honest. Star Wars The Acolyte is a dream for fans of the High Republic era. Yes, all 10 of them. And a fresh experience for everyone else. 4 episodes in, and it's taking its time, layering in the dark mystery, riveting fight choreography, and superb performances from Amanda Stenberg and Lee Jung-jae. I'm digging it. Alright. Beholden to nothing except being Star Wars, The Acolyte soars. It's an interesting, fun, character-driven mystery with real stakes that you care about. Bolstered. I've heard that bolstered part before. You see that here? Did I read bolstered before? I feel like I did. Anyway, whatever. Bolstered by all the fixings that make it Star Wars. Saw the first 2 episodes and loved them. The Acolyte is a blend of murder mystery, lots of murder mysteries, but that is because it is a murder mystery, with Star Wars charm. 4 episodes in, and it's clear that this new timeline will add to the lore of the galaxy in big ways. I don't think people want that, like at all. The Kung Fu force fighting is magical. I hate the look of that, but alright. JJ as Soul is the coolest Jedi since Qui-Gon. Can't wait to see where it goes. Star Wars The Acolyte gives me Kill Bill vibes. Press X to doubt on that, mate. Every episode left me wanting more, in a good way. We've seen so much about the fall of the Jedi, but this show explores what the Jedi were like during peacetime, which is quite fascinating. Amanda Stenberg is outstanding. I mean, look, people really like it, it seems, but these are, you know, critics who got to watch it. So I'm gonna press X to doubt on all their, you know, reviews, because I am, because I'm not naive. First 2 episodes of The Acolyte are a Star Wars homage to classic Shaw Brothers movies, whilst also opening new doors to the larger universe. The characters are fun and the action is great. This show has a lot of promise. Super excited to see where it goes. The Acolyte is a blast. A gripping noir-style murder mystery in a galaxy far, far away, with the Jedi as space detectives. So much world building and fleshing out the mythology already in the first 2 episodes, punctuated by some pretty kick-butt fight sequences. Yeah, I think The Acolyte is going to do well with fans, especially those who want an easy entry point into new Star Wars stories. Well, they're not fans then, are they? Dickhead. Ironic, given the massive volume of High Republic books, comics released in the last 3 years. Yeah, but no one read them. Well, there you go. I mean, it looks like people like it. I don't see studio talking points. I could be wrong. Again, I saw like... Yeah, I don't know. You let me know if you saw studio talking points. There's a lot of murder mysteries. I still don't believe any of these people. My God, do I not believe these people. But look, it is what it is. And hilariously, you know, this whole sort of talk about, oh, who can rule, who can use the Force and blah, blah, blah. Meh. I've got another video on that because I think that's probably an allegory for racism, but we shall see. Anyway, thanks so much. Leave your thoughts down below. I'll be reviewing this when it comes out because it's going to be funny. Take care. Bye-bye now.